Audio upgrades that won't break your budget. Rob Schultz, IDG by Michael Ansaldo, Freelance contributor, PC World, May 15, 2019, 7:02 AM Pacific Time. Table of contents: your laptop's built-in speakers aren't doing any favors for the gigs and gigs of music and movies on your hard drive. Even the best ones can leave your audio sounding thin and lifeless. External PC speakers, along with a good set of headphones, are a must for getting the best fidelity from your media files. A trip online or to your favorite electronics store will reveal a head-spinning variety of options in this category, with some systems costing as much or more than you paid for your laptop. You don't need to take out a personal loan to upgrade your audio, though. Quality speakers can be found even with a budget of around $100. And while there is a certain degree of you get what you pay for at this price level, you'll be rewarded with satisfying sound if you're willing to make a few compromises. We've given you a head start by testing some of the most commonly available budget models. All cost under $100, sometimes significantly less. We set up each in a typical environment, on a desk in a home office, and played a variety of audio tracks to push the sound capabilities. We also offer some buying advice below to help you choose the right model for your needs. Updated May 14, 2019, with reviews of two very popular models. The Amazon Basics computer speakers, USB powered, available on Amazon, offer simple installation and good sound quality for the price. Read our full review. Another Amazon Basics set, the USB-powered computer speakers with dynamic sound, available on Amazon, are surprisingly well designed considering their low price. Read our full review. Best overall budget speakers. Pebble on Creative Labs. Creative's tiny Pebble speaker set offers an impressive audio upgrade to your PC at an irresistible price. We wouldn't have thought a set of $25 speakers, available on Creative Labs' website, would impress us much, let alone turn out to be our favorites. But Creative Pebble's simple USB Power 2.0 system defies all odds, producing richer, more immersive audio than you commonly find in speakers at twice the price. Read the full review. Runner-up: we love the Edifier R19U. This 2.0 system sports rich mids, crisp highs, and deep, controlled bass. The faux wood enclosures also give them a slightly vintage vibe that stands out from the matte plastic pack. A great value at just $30 on Amazon. Read our full review. Best budget 2.1 system. Sound Blastix Kratos S3. With its rich sound and low price, the Sound Blastix Kratos S3 is an excellent option for upgrading to your first 2.1 speaker system. Though the Sound Blastix Kratos S3 is marketed for gaming, we like the warm, natural sound and beefy bass it brought to all our media. At just $80 on Amazon, it's an inexpensive entry point into 2.1 speaker systems. Read our full review. How to shop for PC speakers. 2.0 speakers versus 2.1 speaker. A 5.15 speakers, 1 subwoofer, multi-channel speaker system sounds pretty sexy. But even if you were to unearth one for $50 or $60, the quality would almost certainly be just as cheap. That in money can buy a much better quality 2-speaker system. These basic 2.0 stereo setups, which are comprised of just a left and right speaker with a single driver, the actual loudspeaker in each, abound in this price range. Occasionally you can also find a decent 2.1 system for a pair of speakers to handle the higher frequencies and separate subwoofer for the bass, for not much more. These take up more space but often produce more balanced sound. More on that next. Sound quality. Ask your ears, not the spec sheet. Try not to be seduced by manufacturers' specs on sound quality. Even if you can pass frequency response numbers, they are frequently exaggerated. Let your ears be your guide instead. Listen for a good balance between the high treble, mid, and low bass frequencies. Often, speakers will exaggerate one, usually the treble or the bass, at the expense of the others. Good speakers will produce full, detailed audio that sounds as the creator intended it. Be aware, though, that finding strong bass response in this price range can be challenging. Without a subwoofer, 2.0 systems have trouble reproducing low frequencies. The manufacturers often use technological tweaks to beef up the bass notes, but these can sound boomy and muddy the overall mix. If a deep, controlled bottom end is a priority, a 2.1 system might be a better investment. AC power versus USB. The trade-offs with these options are prevalent in the sub-$100 price range. USB-powered speakers reduce cord clutter, as they don't need a separate power cable. However, they can't supply as much juice as the AC variety, so they tend to produce lower volume and less bass. To comment on this article and other PC World content, visit our Facebook page or our Twitter feed. At a glance, latest reviews. Let's block ads. Why?